It's another cold morning, and you've got Gord here, your hurtin' hippie. Hey, welcome to Porch Ponderings. Today, Marcus, I think, brought this one up. The process of making videos. What's actually entailed behind the scenes? What do I do? And it does depend on the video. Silly airplane. It's 7 a.m. I'm waiting for the plane to go by. It's 7 a.m. Pretty soon I go get my son, take him to school. I like doing that every morning. Anyways, my process behind making videos. Normally these porch ponderings, I use my Google phone and I wait for the video to automatically upload to the Google Photos. Then in Google Photos, I save it as an MP4. Then I go to YouTube, upload that MP4. Sometimes in YouTube I can click upload from Google Photos, so sometimes I do that. Sometimes I save a step by not downloading it, but either way. And then I make all my title changes and everything like that and wait for it to actually be ready for publish, which takes anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes, and then click publish and then share it amongst the different platforms. These ones aren't so hard. A little bit of time consuming, a few steps. I recorded at 7, usually by 8. Long before 8, 7:30. It's up. Then there's the other ones I do. The other ones usually entail a mix of different cameras, taking videos at different times and placing them all together. That's when it gets difficult. I save all the videos. Either it's in my DSLR, and then I take out my disc and I save the video down to a local hard drive, or if I use the phone for one or two of the pieces, I save it down. But then I use Microsoft Movies. Free, comes with Windows 10, comes with Windows 8, Microsoft Movie Maker, and I put them all together there, and I put them in order, and then I add maybe transitions. I listen to it to make sure it makes sense, sometimes deleting something. And if I'm doing that, and yes, that's very entailed, if I'm doing that, I also go to Google Photos, and they have an option to create a musical montage. They call it just movie, but it's a montage. So then I build one of those, save it down local, add it to Movie Maker, put it in the right order, and then once that's all done and tagged together, then I add titles and endings, and then save it locally. And then the same step, go into YouTube, load it up, wait for it to upload. That one usually takes a lot longer because of all the breaks. And then post it. It is quite entailed, so doing 2 or 3 videos a day is usually too much. That's why you're mostly only getting this porch pondering. And this week is I want to do so much more walking, but this week is a week focused on my young son, because it's his first week of school. It's the first time he's ever loved school so much, and I'm making my focus there. I will get back to, he gets to school, I'll go off for a walk down by the river, and I'll take you with me. Those are the ones that take, they're splicing together a bunch of different movies. And I gotta admit, very often I press record, I say a lot, and then I go, blah, 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 and I shut it off, delete it, and start again. That happens a lot. Hope that helps. That's my process of making my movies, and I hope to keep doing it for you guys. I really enjoy it. I really enjoy being back with YouTube, even though check it out. They're demonetizing so many silly ones, but I'm trying not to care. Peace and cheers, love, and harmony.